まった。原神。原神。原神。年と深淵目指せ。受付冒険者協会のお姉さん。まずね、新しいエリアに行かないといけないからね。どこだっけ。ちょっとだけやったんだよな。ここだな。まさか本当に原神やると思わなかった。いや、イベントの期限とかがあるからちょっとやれるときにやっとこうと思って。なんか今回のエリア本当にあれだね。緑って感じだね。これか。これそういうことこれ。降りさせて。このマークに近づくと、あ、こういうことね。あ、そうだ。謎の人を追いかけてるんだった。
还以为这个山洞会是通往村子的入口什么的，看来是我猜错了。
洞窟は村につながる。
你看，他在那边坐下了，该不会他就住在这儿吧？那我们现在怎么办？要试着再向他问问路吗？好吧，好不容易才碰到一个行人，哪怕他不太欢迎我们，只要能说服他给我们指个方向就。啊，好清新的香味啊！
すっきりする匂い。
是从那个香炉里传来的吧？虽说住在这么简陋的地方，但能沐浴在芬芳中冥想，似乎也是种不错的生活。啊，你怎么了？突然脸色变得这么难看。
このさ、もういい加減さ、謎の選択肢もいらないよね。
什么？香味让你感觉不舒服吗？
あ、でもたまにあれか、選択肢によって結果が変わるものがあるか。
你怎么了？
まだスメールやってない。イベントこまでだからちょっとやれるときにやっとこうと思って。声のする方。声。これもさ、すごいよね。原神さ、世界観はほんとすごいんだよな。お話はつまんないけど。こういうムービーとかさ、後でまた見たくなったりするよね。基本的にムービーって一度しか見れないよね。ムービー見直す機能あればいいのにね。先に注意。原神、マジ任務終わるまで世界にはメッセージない。マジ 任務が進まなくなる。魔人任務をやればいいんだ。今これ何任務してんだろう。
可都已经过了这么长时间了，你别着急，师傅的知识很渊博的。既然说了他没事，那就肯定不会有什么问题的。
これ新キャラじゃん。
啊，你醒了吗？啊，太好了，你总算醒过来了。
この謎の一択。
这里是，对哦，之前你昏迷的时候我太紧张，都忘了问这里究竟是哪里了。这里叫化成锅，最早是须弥的学者们在雨林中搭建的临时休息处。现在这里主要由巡林员驻扎。你好，那个，我叫柯莱，是个见习巡林员。今天我和师傅在巡视时，刚好发现你晕倒。不用谢我，我其实没做什么。对了，你现在感觉怎么样？有没有哪里不舒服？
特にない。
那是师傅调配的汤药。刚才他在你昏迷的时候……啊，对了，师傅说等你醒来之后还要再喝一次才行。
もう一回飲む。
克莱，怎么了？是想拿药吗？
これも新キャラじゃん。
都说过了，这些你别乱碰。等下我来处理吧。
この人男の人だったんだ。
对不起，师傅。
唉，稻城临时用训图谱就在公告板上，如果法伯德再记不住，就只能换个地方。
就是，他这个月都吃坏2次了，我去好好说说他。
但如果他就是喜欢眼前有彩色小人跳舞，刚才的话就算我没说。怎么样，你好些了吗？
这位就是我师傅，巡林官提纳里先生，也是化成国所有巡林员的上司。
你失去意识的原因，我之前对派蒙解释过。须弥有些学派的学者需要在林中修行，你们2个为了问路，靠近了学者海拔下隐居的山。熏香对大多数人没有影响，但它的确会刺激。那就好。接下来回答个问题：在倒下之后，你有没有什么其他的感觉？比如你还有自我意识吗？
アイテムとかに書いてあるストーリーとか掲示板とかもすごいストーリーが深い。
克莱，
掲示板
去通知一下
と
其他人
かあるんだ。，
让他们先不要把巡查日志拿到这里来了。
啊？什么？
因为这些天他们会暂时住在我的房间。
じゃあその辺もちゃんと
我知道了。
作り込んでんだね。
等一下，等一下，现在是
情况是这样的，原本我以为你醒后再喝1碗药就可以走了。
疗养观察。
你先别急，你只要是个明辨是非。从你刚才的描述看，如果你还是没办法相信的话，
ちゃんと
可以闻一闻这个。
すごい作られてるよね。
是不是和你倒下那时的感觉很像？虽说你目前神志清醒，可如果贸然让雨林里有不少猛兽，也存在十分。这些天你需要每天按时吃药，你再休息一下吧。我就重新熬一
ただ
碗药汤给你。
ね、難点はお話が長いんだよな。
怎么会这样？我知道你想早点见到。喂，你到底有没有在听我说话？我很担心你啊。奇怪，你是说你的身体状况吗？你是说你看到的那些树根和红色的天空？可如果不是幻觉的话，那些究竟是什么？好吧，你的体质特殊，我相信。现在他误判了你的病情，你的意思是，缇娜里知道？好吧，我明白你刚才保持。那这段时间我们就安心留在这里， 一边恢复身。不过直接向缇那里打探看来不太行，你有什么想法吗？有道理，看来对我们还是挺亲切的。明天我们也可以先。
日本語にしなきゃ余計会話がなくなっちゃう。
走，我们去找克莱吧。
日本語にしても多分わかんないから大丈夫。これ今何語だろう？これ中国語かな？中国語っぽいな。
接下来是右手。情况不过还是小心行事。
我知道了。对了，
今天的路程很远，
この人
你就不要
は
跟我一起去了。
犬なの？
而且还可能会有那些东西出现在。
我明明也有神之眼。
别说这种话。啊，你们来了，身体感觉还好吗？
对，既然留在这里，我们也想稍微找点事情做。
你们是这种闲不下来的类型吗？好吧，
カ
既然这
ンダル
样，今天就让柯来带你们去化成国南边巡视吧。如果你们对体力有信心，7天神像的清洁也交给你们了。
缇那里先生，我们已经准备完毕了，
马上就来。我们先出发去林子里了。
是，交给我吧。克莱，我们今天都要做些什么？刚才缇那里说要清洁7天神像，但其实巡林员的工作内容很广，检查道路状况，维护林间设施，排除火灾隐患，为旅客居民提供帮助。如果是师傅的话，海基在我们到达7天神像前。
大変なんだね。
开门，旅行者，我们走这边。
街の街灯を確認。
我来检查路灯就好，你们可以帮我看看附近有没有什么异常。
フェネックだからキツネなんだあの人。キツネ少年か。少年でもない。
这2盏灯没有问题。我们。
何これ？牛みたいなやつ。
这盏灯有些松动了，让我记录下来。好，这盏灯也没有问题。
自天心臓。
7天神像就在那块巨大的岩石上面，位置是不是有点高？如果你觉得爬上去比较勉强，不打算是吗？那就交给你啦。我也和你一起上去吧。对了，克莱，你知道草神是位什么样的神吗？你是问大慈树王还是小吉祥草王？
マハルカデバタ。何語だ？
大慈树王。哦，难道说这是前代草神的名字？对，大慈树王是须弥的初代草神大人，他创造了雨林，在沙漠边缘建起防沙壁。大家在须弥人眼里，他是智慧、仁慈。我听师傅说，后来贤者们找到了新生，为了庆祝神明的失而复得，贤者们就以小吉祥草王称呼他，并让他居住。那然后呢？然后，你也不清楚吗？不。我是须弥人没错，是因为我们是陌生人，有些事情不，你们误会了，我不是在隐瞒什么。那个，你们也认识安博对吧？等等，你说的难道是？对，就是他。我之前在蒙德待过一段时间，当时得到了安博很多帮助，说是他改变了我。安博他真的很厉害，热爱生活，有正义感。不仅充满行动力，也非常善解人意，总是能像一团火一样照亮别人。在我看来，他是最适合做侦察骑士的人，因为几乎每个踏入蒙德的人都会先遇到他。虽然总觉得侦察骑士的工作目的并不是这样。不好意思，没关系啦。知道你是安博的朋友后，感觉一下子……不过你是怎么知道我们也认？是这样的，我回到须弥，他在信里讲过蒙德城遭到飞龙袭击的事，所以昨天一见到你们，我就认出你们了。不过当时原来是这样呀。所以请你们放心， 我也想多告诉你们一些草神大人的事。没关系啦，你刚才告诉我们的情报也很有价值。毕竟我们之前连大慈树王、净山宫什么的都没听说过呢。能帮上一点忙就好。哦，不用客气，毕竟我们是朋友呀。好，那我们现在就去。辛苦你们了。
掃除。岩の上に登る？これさっき登んなかったっけ？
之前没怎么仔细观察，现在我才发现
小柄だ
这座
ぜ。
神像雕，你说它究竟是大慈树王还是小吉祥草
マ
王？
ハルカテバタ。
很有可能。算了，关于他们的事情，我们以后总会打听到的。我们来清洁神像吧，我飞到上面去，你就负责擦下面好啦。
お、パイモンが珍しく仕事してる。
神像已经清洁干净了，我们下去和克莱会合吧。
これどこにいるの？そっか。そっか、また瞳もあるのか。瞳集めるの大変だそうだな。
克莱，我们回来了。辛苦了，你们爬上爬下一定累了吧？我们就在这里休息一会儿吧。我带了水和食物
気が
来。
利くじゃん。
好耶，是什么好吃的呀？有什么关系嘛？克莱又不是外人。再说了，食客的热情可是对厨师。今天我带来的是一种巡灵员常吃的便携食物，叫做口袋饼，不知道合不合你。啊，糟了，掉在地上了。没事没事，我在食物外面包了好几层油纸，应该没有弄脏。
ピタ。
啊，刚才这，真是太好吃了。幸好你之前把每块饼都仔细包了起来，要不然我肯……这也太夸张了。不过既然你们喜欢，下次我给你们抄一份食谱吧。放心，谢谢你，克莱。嘿嘿，真难想象像你这么认……可能。不过缇娜里对你是不是管得太严了一点？我也偶尔会在飞的时候碰到桌上的东西，但他从来不会怪我，毕竟谁都……不是这样的。如果你们和师傅相处的时间更长一点，就会发现他其实……我听前辈们说，师傅来自一个很古老神秘的种族。对了，你们知道教令院吗？好像是叫做……总之，因为师傅对植物很有研究，不过却被师傅以须弥城太嘈杂、对耳朵不好为由拒绝了。
騒がしくて耳に悪い。なるほど、うるさいところはすごい耳に入ってきちゃうんだな、きっと。
是啊，明明可以去教令院，师傅却选择了做巡灵官，每天都就连口袋饼都……真的吗？
これは
不过这么说来，不过我还是觉得有点不爽。真不好意思，这件事可能是师傅，因为派蒙当时不停在喊怎么办，他是不是要死了？喂，可恶，你怎么回事？为什么连克莱……哎，别碰我！克莱，对不起，我刚才不，克莱。你还好吗？你没事吧？我没事。啊，对了，刚才到底怎么了？克莱他不要紧吧？他走得可真快。
設定のこれか。じゃあ日本語で
行こう。
ウリンの気候は砂漠に比べればずっと快適だ。あ、 旅人さん、君
こんばんは。コレイを見かけなかったか？
すごい違和感。
コレイならさっき部屋に戻るのを見ましたよ。
そっか。どうやら今日は無理みたいだな。
やば。パイモンが日本語喋るとすごい違和感を感じてしまう。
大雨の中
8時。
を歩けば
8時？でもこのゲームさ、こんな4カ国語だっけな。4カ国語対応してるのすごいよね。
精神が
一晩中考えてみたけど、コレイがどうしてああなったのか、おいらやっぱりわからないぞ。
シュッ。
もう気分は良くなったかな。
君たちか。
あ、
ちょうど探しに行こうと
全
してた。
然全然声違う。
あれ、ティナリがなんでここにいるんだ？コレイは？
コレイの様子を見に来たんだ。簡単に言えば
中国語だともっと大人だったね。
病気？まさか。あ、ひょっとして昨日の。
心配しなくていい。おちびちゃんがここまで深刻な事態を引き起こすことはできないよ。これはまあ実を言えば、確かに君たちが来たこの数日、コレイは興奮しすぎて自分の体の状況に気づかなかったっていう。無理もない。何しろコレイはもう長いこと友達に会っていなかったんだ。
友達いなかったのか。
コレイは一体。
場所を変えようか。彼女は薬を飲んで寝たばかりだから静かに休ませてあげない。
よしちょっと気になるから韓国語で聞いてみよう。どこだ？
자, 이곳에서 이야기를
옆발이.
계속해보자.
やっぱり大人っぽいね。
방금 콜레이가 말해줘서 네가 몬드의 명예기사인 걸 알았어. 나도 네가 리월과 이나 미리 말해두는데 콜레이에 대한 사실을 너희들에게 알려주는 건 콜레이가 말해달라고 부탁했거든. 사실 난 콜레이가 자신이 겪었던 일을, 하지만 콜레이는 너희들이 자기를 친구처럼 대해주고.
타이나리, 콜레이는 무슨 병에 걸린 거야?
タイナリーだって。
방금 지병이라.
맞아. 콜레이는 어렸을 때부터
콜레이.
비늘병을 앓았어.
비늘병?
キネピョン。
수메르에만 있는 병인데 환자의 몸에 어두운 잿빛 비늘 같은 조직이 생겼어. 처음에는 변한 피부에 마비가 오는데 병세가 악화되면 그러다 결국 자기 몸을 제어하지 못하고.
듣기만 해도 무시무시한. 잠깐. 그럼 전에 콜레이가 덜렁대고 실수한 게
콜레이.
다.
맞아. 비늘병 때문이지. 그래서 콜레이가 다치지 않게
콜레이.
되도록이면 치료 방법이 적절하면 병세를 억제할 수는 있어. 하지만 그런데 누군가 콜레이의 어머니에게 비늘병을 고칠 수 있다고 속여 딸아이를 우인단이라는 조직에 넘기라고 했지.
뭐? 우인단?
ウィンダー？
우인단을 아나 보네? 좋아. 설명을 생략해도 되겠어. 아무튼 나한테 콜레이를 돌봐달라고 부탁한 사람이 말하길 콜레이는 도토레라는 집행관에게 넘겨줬었대. 도토레가 어떤 방법을 썼는지는 몰라도 하지만 우인단에서의 기억이 콜레이에게 좋은 기억. 콜레이는 항상 밝고 씩씩한 모습을 보이려고 하지만 지금도.
콜레이가 그런 끔찍한 일을 겪었다.
맞다. 페이몬. 콜레이가 놀라게 해서
페이몬.
미안하다고 전해달라고 했어. 그리고
그건 콜레이 잘못이 아니니까 사과할 필요 없어.
그 말은 다음에 만나면 직접 전해줘. 콜레이는 자신이 우정을 얻을 자격이 없다고 생각했어.
걱정하지 마, 타이나리.
名前呼ぶのがちょっと面白いね。タイナリ。
다행히 심각하진 않아. 며칠 동안 무리한 바람에 체력이 방전돼서 쓰러진 거야. 콜레이가 처음에 간다르바 성곽에 왔을 때는 그때는 콜레이가 숲의 순찰자 일에 관심이 많고 지식을 배우고 요즘은 체력이 많이 떨어졌어. 적당히 운동을 해야 하긴 하지만 암튼 콜레이의 상태는 대충 이래. 난
맞아, 타이나리. 우리도 콜레이를 도와주고 싶어.
타이나리.
좋아. 다만 우림은 아주 위험해.
알겠어.
가자. 달 연꽃이라는 식물을 구하러 갈 거야.
타이나리, 그 식물은 어디에 가서 구해야 하는데?
타이나리.
달 연꽃은 우림의 광범위하게 분포되어 있어. 간다르바 성곽 근처가 주 서식지야.
타이나리. 요시, 이제戻そう.
名前からすると水のあるところで探した方が良さそうだな。
サウマラタハスは水生植物だからね。水面に浮かぶ大きな青い花みたいで結構目立つんだよ。
全然声違うね。
でも
タイナリ。
実は花びらみたいに見えてるのは葉っぱとガで、花はその真ん中にあるすごく小さなやつなんだ。あとスメールの植物は名前だけじゃ判断できないものが多い。例えばカルパラタハスはつる植物だし、スメールローズもバラじゃないんだ。
そうなんだな。うっかりしてたぜ。ティナリと植物の話をするのは早計だったな。
サウマラタハスはこの近くに生えてるはず。では君たちは十分な薬草が取れたら。
テイって発音がない。もしくはタイの方が言いやすいとかかもね。
それ
テイっていう言葉あんまりないのかもしれないね。発音がないとかもありえるね。でもなんかファドゥイも全然
どれどれ
全然違う言い方してたね。
君たちの豊富な野外探索経験のおかげで時間を。
おーい、ティナリさん。
タイナリ。
ティナリ、誰かがお前を呼んでるぞ。
うん、知り合いのアミルたちだ。行ってみようか。
あ、最後にちょっと英語。
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
タイナーリって言ってるね。じゃあもしかして日本語だけ違うのかもしれないね。
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So,
And the radius of the contamination?
sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you
Tainari.
let us help you?
やっぱりタイナリって言ってるね。
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said As Amir said, only someone with a vision.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, we typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to.
プータオシャンリンと とかは中国語の名前で呼ぶのに、確かにフータオとかシャンリンは完全に中国語だよね。なんでチーチは7。
Stop. Don't move any further.
あ、
Look there in
そっ
the
か。
distance.
日本語だと7か。私の中じゃ完全にチーチ。そうだよね。チーチーだよね。チーチーはチーチーだよね。
Where? Oh, look! Those. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
どうせならなんか共通にすればいいのにね。なんか変な誤解というか話が通じなかったりすることありえそうだもんね。名前が違うと。
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that wither. Thank you. But I must warn you. Even with elemental powers, once... You ready then? Let's go.
別にチーチーでいいじゃんね。
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
何？タイナリを手伝い刺激をなんか出たぞ。恐るべき刺激。特定の場所だけに存在するのではなく、この神秘的で不吉な力によって侵食された場所、刺激の中にいるとキャラクターは持続的に霊落蓄積。あれか？雪山の寒いゲージみたいなやつかな。蓄積量に応じてチーム内自身キャラクター全員の全元素耐性、物理耐性および HP 上限だ。むっちゃデバフされるじゃん。上限まで蓄積した後、引き続き刺激にいるとチーム内自身キャラクター全員戦闘不能。排除するには草の種の力が必要。草の種を使って刺激の力を拡散させる刺激の枝を破壊。すべて破壊して初めて腫瘍を破壊できるようになります。たまに霊落の蓄積を減らす生命の灯火。クローバーマークね。キノコ。これどうやって破壊するの？これ？目をつけて。草の種。草なりの枝とともに現れる不思議な精霊、草の種。草元素の守護を象徴しています。銃撃や狙い撃ちが命中すると草の種も共に攻撃してくれます。冒険中、草の種でなければ起動できない仕掛けや壊すことできないものが存在します。弓キャラ使いなさいってことだ。チーチーは待機モーションの時に数字を数える。そんななんだ。あれのチーチーだとなぜかわかる。これ、ね、銃撃すればいいの？銃撃すると追撃してくれるってこと？これなんか体の周りに3つついてるから3回発動する。そういうことか。1個ずつ飛んでくんだ。
We're way behind schedule.
草の種を集め銃撃。これで破壊するの？そういうことね。これは最後か。 あ、今チュートリアルあったな。地域の中に潜む危険。霊落以外にも危険が存在。侵食された魔物と地域に生えているなんちゃらの枝はキャラクターを襲い、霊落を急激に蓄積させます。それ以外にも地域の主要が危機を感知すると、時に霊落使徒を駆り立てて攻撃させる。これは地域に安全支配された魔物であり、ダメージに対して地域の保護を受けている。草元素または草の種の力を利用すると魔物たちのシールド攻撃。草キャラが有利ってことか。でもまだ今のところ草キャラ2人だけ ?2 人しかいないよね。
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
新たなキノコン。胞子から進化した基本的な知能を有する魔物。初めて雷元素または炎元素の攻撃を受けると、元素タイプに応じて活発または乾燥状態になります。状態変化してキノコンを倒すと普段と異なるアイテムを手に入るかもしれません。こんばんは。ムートシさんだ。ムートシさん、おはよ
う。Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
OK。これでいいのか？違うの？直接行くの？あ、直接やるのか。なるほど。
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have...
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. If that simply meant more work for me, then that would... For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants... This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase...
Huh? Well, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface, although it isn't like any tree. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of... The Dendro Archon is known as the... And as for the withering... That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars along... I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the with... Alright, that's enough on this topic for the...
主人公さっさと共鳴してきなさい。今まで草元素いなかった普通に主人あもう草元素になれるの？そっか、七天心臓様のとこ行けばできるのか。今まで草元素いなかったから普通に主人公が便利に使う。スメールってワンポイントが多い。あ、そうなんだ。まだガチさんはここに来たばっかなので。あ、こうじゃないや。結構広いスメールって。もしかして。ゆいみやちゃんをさよならして。
This world is full of
こうか。お、やったー、トロフィー。どこ こ行くの？あそこか。
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back.
Tainari!
How did it go?
The withering zone you reported had... Huh. Wait, is that... Oh no, Hypatia!
ハイパシア。
What's wrong, Tainari?
タイナリ。あ、ボックさんだ、おはよう。
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
イベントが無駄に長すぎる。やっぱ長いんだ。おはよう。世界任務進めれば草元素キャラもらえる。あ、もらえるんだ。へえ。
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's
で
with
も
that
結
weird
構草
expression
元
on
素
your face?
大事になりそうだもん
Paimon,
ね。
these are three
Yes, allow me to explain. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's...
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse. I've got some emergency rations set aside.
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro. And if I may ask, when I was telling you, that's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all, because what you saw is of significant importance. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukadevata. We took an oath. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have... When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us?
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special... Please, wait here for a moment.
一応ワープポイントだけで解放してます。そのワープポイントがいっぱいあるんだ。ってことはきっと広いんだね。
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other... Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. No. I should be...
Hypatia should still be in the cave.
タイナリ
Let's
の
go inside and see
弁
how
当。
she's doing.
天心臓から行った方が早かったかな。シュッ。タイナリを見ると光の囲碁のキャラに似てるのがいるから加算します。
Hypatia should still be in the cave.
確かに似てるキャラがいるとかぶっちゃうよね。
Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Hypatia? なんだこいつ。
Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait, why doesn't...
もうちょいで世界ランク8になります。世界ランク8ってどれぐらい？あ、見れないや。そういえば世界ランクとかあったね。
Hot things out here in the Balkan. What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh, maybe you're...
木の裏を通り抜ける？冒険ランクが上がると世界ランク上がるんだったっけね。確かで、世界ランクが上がると
This place is huge.
敵のレベルとかが上がるんだよ
I
ね。
knew there's something off about
宝
that
箱あ
cave.
んじゃん。
Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind. ぴょんぴょんキノコ。ぴょんぴょんキノコを見かけることがあります。この理由は不明ですが、この種類のキノコはトライステート生物ではありません。あ、そういう感じね。届かなくない？ここに行くのか。ああ。カズハジャンプするか。カズハジャンプ。で、これどうやってやるんだ？なんだ？古びた部屋を調べる？声の人一緒。 What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
なんちゃらアキラというキャラ、ディオ・グレイマンの主役。ディ・グレイマン。ディ・グレイマンの人と一緒なんだ。冒険ランクだと54。54か。ああ、でも結構進んでるね。で冒険ランクさ、50ぐらいから全然進まなくなるよね。いきなり全然上がらなくなる。これ何？原始松少子？それに対応する封印された道を見かけることがあります。3つ集めると封印が解除。3つって今1個しか集めてないけど。そうぴょんぴょん難しい。探索するときは草、雷、火を入れてですね。あ、雷。あ、チーム変えられない。じゃあちょっと将軍入れるか。あれこれさっきも来なかった？ 次そっちか。次はこっち。てか本当に今までにない世界だね。めっちゃ緑。
Allow me.
No touching. Next on me.
Clouds high. The birds call.
お宝。そろそろさ、お宝勝手に拾うシステム欲しいよね。なんかすごいとこ来ちゃった。うまくボタンを押さないと中途に飛び上がる。キノキノコの上でジャンプすると勝手に跳ね上がる。あ、Greeting from Pakistan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for comment. ぴょんぴょんキノコに雷を当てると元気になってもっと高くジャンプ。そんなネタもあるんだ。何これ。なんだ食らってんのこれ。食らってるわ。緑色だから回復してんのかと思ったら食らってた。これで3つゲット。出て上行くんだ。起動。ギミック発動するものはプリセット登録したキャラが自動的に切り替えるようにしてほしい。いちいちキャラ変えるのに手間かかる。うっかりボス倒ってしまうことがある。お、またどっかにワープした。
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter?
桜
You
が
don't look so good.
綺麗だな。こういうとこたまにさ、影にというか端っこに宝箱あったりするよね。どうすんの？何すんの？中庭を調べる？上がらんよ。 ういうことか。もう片方の廊下、あ、これで開くのね。たまに仕掛けがすごい分かりにくい時あるよね。基本的にはそんなに難しくないのが多いけど、たまになんか難しいのあるよね。箱取り忘れたりある。全部の宝箱回収するのなかなか大変な気がするね。いまいち反応しにくいか。画面の中央に合わせる感じかな。刻印を合わせる。ああ、絵合わせだったね。
Looks like we meet again. The Abyss Herald! What are you planning to do in this strange place? Strange place? Plotting? You needn't worry about such things.
戦うの。
For the Abyss! Rest and reboot! All hail! Access denied!
Scatter! Germinate!
Come on! Focus!
Distance is futile.
バリアのタイプ。バリアのタイプ。本当めんどくさいな。
Into the wind! As one with wind and cloud!
バリアが全然剥がれてないです。
Why can't we beat this guy?
そういうもんなのか。
Others like him before. What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
またそういえば妹を探してるって話だったね。
Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her are the bonds of love and family which drive you to find your... But don't you fret now. Today...
今日が命日って言われちゃった。キノコに炎を当てると枯れて水でまたそういうのもあるんだ。で雷を当てると元気になるんだ。5時、もう 5時だ。あれ今一瞬立ってたぞ。
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey! Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later.
唐突でヒントなしが難しい。
Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
この範囲
Put
で
that to good use.
この範囲でなんか探せみたいなやつでさ、たまに範囲が結構広いの時とかね、難しい時あるよね。それぐらい教えてくれていいじゃんって思うけど。
Who's there? Tainari, is that you?
タイナリ。
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food.
タイナリからもらった手紙。あれ、水じゃなくて草じゃないっけ？
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even...
Well, actually, we were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you...
Oh, really? I seem to understand.
Your neighbor? You mean there's some...
Oh? So, you're able to see...
あ、そういえばさっき変な生き物いたな。ドンキーで柿の種購入したからお腹いっぱいになる。
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. You needn't worry. They mean you know.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature...
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some... I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, and at that very moment, I suddenly noticed in my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that...
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never show up again. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way,
あれ、お弁当食べたんじゃないの？
Sorry about that.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier...
お弁当落としちゃったのか。
Sounds good.
焚き火で料理を作る？
Are you already finished cooking?
焚き火？まさか火源す、あ、もう火つけといてよ。
More companions!
弁当を作る。950g の柿の
Let's use
種。
the empty box that Tainari gave us. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch, too. Let's go serve...
ドンキーに売ってるのだからきっと大きいやつだったんだろうね。多すぎ。
Are you already finished cooking?
一人で食べるのは結構大変かもしれないね。
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's, it took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And you should know that some research...
So why does this incense allow people...
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale, since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Ermin's soul, naturally,
買いたかったけどお金がない。
Makes sense.
That was primarily due to his
じゃあ我慢だね。
taking in any sense similar to the ingredient. Not to worry, though. It appears technically your body should still be sensitive to the...
Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities.
Whoa, you're really...
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connect, which is why I must turn only my perception. I am currently in the stage of training known as Sat. Sages have said that Ermin's soul contains... That's why we meditate alone.
Whoa, so knowledge from Ermin...
Of course I do. Especially... However, I've been feeling better. I believe that being able to see them... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy.
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's strange because...
Oh, is that...
Yes, well, to an extent.
Yeah.
Only children can
大
dream
人
in
は
Sumeru.
見
The
られない。
sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is yes. If one struggles with the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by this. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru. I studied hard, enrolled as a. But then, on the day I scared the little Lara, it was incredible. Back then, I was foolish and. Just be sure not to speak.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any. If only. If you two are up, there's no need to
め
be
っちゃ
thanking
た
me.
め息してる。
Now that we know Hypatia is alright,
チューナーレッセルブよし。ピクミン確かにピクミンっぽいね。この村にもワープポイント置いといてほしいな。
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your. As Sage Kage clearly stated.
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great.
Well, it turns.
I see. Huh.
Tainari, your master is an.
And what exactly does my master.
You'll know.
And how long will I be?
There's.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way, if that's the case, then I'm afraid I can't.
Tainari, but you.
Tainari.
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
デイリーやらないと。そうだ、5時になったからデイリー更新されたよ。
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru, but all that can wait.
意外とさ、デイリーもさ、
Sorry. I'm
毎日ってなると結構大変だよね。
Also, when you. It's called an account. Needless to say.
Great! Next up, that's right. Tainari,
Yes, she's doing. She knew you two would be.
thanks, Tainari.
Farewell.
近くに4箇所固まってくれればいいけど、たまに結構離れてたりするし、あと中にはめんどくさいデイリーとかも、落ちちゃった。中にはめんどくさいデイリーとかもあるもんね。あ、これいいだ。
I've been waiting. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. And, but I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We're probably still gonna worry about.
Thank you.
Oh?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you.
Yay! Thanks, Kale.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both. Well then, I, trainee forest ranger Kale.
レシピもらった。レシピピタ。スメールシティに行く。あ、じゃあまずここのワープポイント、本当だ、ワープポイントワープポイント多いね。ここのワープポイントから行くか。おそらくこの道沿いに行けばいいのかな。あと別も掛け持ちしてやってるから大変だ。あ、なんかクエストある。受けるだけ受けていこう。 キノコあっち行ってキノコに話しかけてるよこの人。モンドのデイリーでやっとモナちゃんに会えた。モナが出てくるデイリーなんかあるんだ。スメールのストーリー、同じことの繰り返しのリープがわけわからんかった。あそこ面白かった。さよなら。今はスメールシティに行きたいので。この上かな。
One with nature.
あ、蝶々。蝶々。まで、蝶々。あー、取れなかった。あの蝶々意外とさ、逃げ足早いよね。何？リーフコアとクローバーマーク。スメールでは稀に草現象に接触するとクローバーマークを放出するリーフコアに出会う。あ、で普通に探索中でも草元素がいた方がいいんだね。そういえばさっき草と雷と
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
いや、カズハハ君は欲しいから。
Stay close and you will live.
これ？爆発した。面白いね。草、神の目どこにあんだこれ。上？下？なんかここから音が聞こえるな。マップに表示されてないとこもあるし、ワープポイント。ここもなんかあるな。ワープポイントあるな。あ、違う、これボートだ。ボートは別にいいな。いい加減待ってくれよってイヤイヤしながし。原始話長いからね。飛ばせないし。これきっと下にありそうだな。あの章に入ったら一気にやらないと他の場所行ったらダメみたい。あ、さっきのやつか。さっきのやつは始めたら一気にやらないとできないってことなんだ。他のところに移動したら初めからリセット。そういうことだね、きっと。一気にやらないとリセットというか最初からになっちゃうんだろうね。
Oh, did you see that?
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's currently no information on... But no need to worry. Perhaps you two have heard... After centuries... As long as you are within Sumeru's borders,
Oh.
you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to
Ora,
the
aretsuketenja.
Akasha and access any knowledge you
Nanda.
need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of...
Oh, so this is the thing that...
You two are quite fortunate. Here are your...
ホライゾンに出てくるあれ
To activate it.
Oh, says this little doodad... made them...
ホライゾンのあれと一緒
Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is...
Exactly. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that... Okay, next, let's come... Oh, come on! Ugh, Paimon's brain is like... Oh, smart
その
idea!
岩草元
But what are you going to ask it?
さっきの岩草元素で壊せるんだそういうことだったんだ容量まとめるの苦手だもんな中国メーカーまあどうしてもねメーカーが違う海外のメーカーだとね
Uh-oh.
日本とはやっぱ違うよね
Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from... Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that...
Great, you see...
What? Please, there's no...
Here, the...
Oh, let me...
Roha-
Seems even...
Rohawe.
You mean you want to...
何みんなこれつけてんの
What? You
Well, as all I know is that... The Dendro Archon...
Aw,
No. And besides, you two... In this world, there will... Take me, for example. Don't mention it. If you two ever... Hey, come on!
oh. So what do we do now? If... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
おキャサリンこれなんか一応キャサリンってさ全員別人それぞれのキャサリンなんだよね確か別々のキャサリン
Ad Astra Abyssask. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
そんな簡単に神様と謁見できるの
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information at...
Aww, another dead end. Well,
Please do not worry. I may know of... In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, they take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City.
Corps of 30?
Supposedly. They are named as such because Asfand, an advisor with the... If you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Razor we
レ
go!
グザー町へ行きアスファンドを探す
Old folks just don't get it.
おここにもワープポイントある確かにワープポイント多いね
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand.
I see. So, Cap... Ha. It's true that...
Wait, serious?
Afraid so. We originally came from the desert. It isn't just us.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the academia for it. In their eyes, She was the because of the academia sin, not to mention that less.
Really?
But who knows?
Alright.
No.
エザー町、レグザー町を離れた後、スメールシティで何人かの通行人に聞いてみた。
Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything
キャサリンっておそ松くんみたいに何人も姉妹がいる。
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
From the sound of it, you two are outlet. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sure.
みんなだって同じ顔だもんね。
Long ago, panicked by what he demand in despair he
Okay.
And then at that moment a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was in fact Oh Archons, along your
それ
journey
か
we were
クローンかもしれない。
Dunyarzad.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry, but
Hey, wait! What? It looks like there's...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a...
Yes, that's her.
Yes!
Quick, after her!
みんなあれつけてる。スカウターみたいなやつ。ドリーアーザードに追いつく。
There you are, Dunyarzad! We thought you might have been long...
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you stop.
You can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh.
Huh? More?
No, wait, Okay, sounds good.
Alright, let's move out.
酒場に入る。そういえば一応全部で7個の7個だっけ？7種類の国、7つの国に7種類の元素。
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to
ってい
find
う
us now.
話だったかな。
Wait, stand down, Dia.
お、新キャラ。
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that...
I see. In that case, you two
そ
should
の
scram. There's nothing
そ
here
の
for
前
you.
髪。
Wait a sec.
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she
これ
returns
自
home
分で
safe and
クロスして
sound.
るってことだよね。この前髪。毎朝。
My lady, let's get going.
And if
It'd be easier for... Stay out of this. You don't understand. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your
自
bodyguard.
分で
Wait,
毎
what?
朝
How much more do I
前
have
髪
to...
My lady, this isn't about more.
クロスしてると思うと
I don't know.
面
That's
白い
why
ね。
I'm here looking for... And knowing your help.
No, you're wrong. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference. And every time I bring this up, they just... Dia, I know it hasn't been easy because she saved me. This is my life.
My lady, are you...
Yes, I'm
Fine. I won't ask you to return home. But let me make something very clear.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves...
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Today's little excursion caused such a ruck, since this definitely won't be your last escapade. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins.
Okay.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
I'm fine.
My lady, stop trying to look tough.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure, after you...
休憩する。 そのクロスがダサくて魅力なくなった。これ、このクロスが、このクロス頑張って毎朝セットしてるんだよ。チャーミングポイントだと自分で思ってるんだから、そこは認めてあげて。
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard.
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
気になっちゃうな、このクロス。
You got it, huh? Is it?
Thank you, sir, but please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah,
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
でかっ。なんかでかいな。
They look kind of burnt and dry. Buy mine will pass. Hey, come on!
テイルズに似てるキャラがいた。
We asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in less.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. Then one night, I woke up alone. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my...
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. Who are you? How do I explain this? Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder. That you hate taking medicine. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Not really. Huh? But aren't you a child? Then, can you make... Oh. Then...
After that, the voice said, "Okay,
あ、やった。
I'll be your friend."
お友達になってくれた。
Although my body was suffering during those days, beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my... Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have... That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro.
神様と友達なんだ、この人。
I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
花神誕生日ってこと？
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages.
じゃあ誕生日でいいじゃん。誕日。
It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukudabata's birth. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal.
癖っ気かもしれない。まさかこれ癖っ気だったのか。
The academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation.
Aww, but that's awful.
癖っ気だったら責めることできないね。
It is. It's absolute. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru.
Just remember that we're still out in public.
絶
Don't
対
get too
さ、
carried away now.
自分でも気になるよね。だって視界に入ってるでしょ、これ絶対。自分の前髪、視界を若干遮ってるもんね。絶対自分でも気になってるはずなのに。
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before. But recently, I made a friend there who also... I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful...
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
ティナリはフェネックなのにキツネ要素なくて魅力なくなった。確かにキツネっぽくはないよね。なんなら最初狼かと思ったし。
Yes, that's her.
キツネって感じはしないよね。
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms.
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along.
Sure, that's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
そういえば
No, that
こ
would be
の
too
子も
much, even for you.
この子も動物みたいな耳してるね。
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your
で
father.
も普通に人間の耳もあるな。つけ耳してんのこれ。
But of course, Nilu will be.
グランドバザールへ向かう。白いご飯なしか。新しい仮面ライダーのパクリ？新しい仮面ライダーあんな感じなの？目に髪が変わるのは嫌だわ。普通に視界に髪の毛入ると気になっちゃうよね。しかもサブアカの方で間違えてタイナリ引いちゃった。タイナリ良くないの？微妙なのもしかして。国星と同じで耳っぽい。そういえば国星ちゃんも確かに耳っぽい髪型してたわ。入れないじゃん。出た。合成台使ってもいい？裏か。こっち。
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad.
また新しい子
It
だ。
was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home. But you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught.
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on her.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerus festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the...
You're very welcome. It's the only...
probably? But...
一緒に舞台を参見。今回はまた。
This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time...
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick.
今回の新しいライダー、キツネがモ
We
チーフ。
reported it to the academia many times.
Oh, probably because...
The academia looks down on performers like us. We can't let that happen, though. Not only thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad, but the more she gave us, the stage is going...
And I can't wait to see what...
It's our... Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the...
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zero.
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser...
Okay. Then according to legend, the Sub-Zerus festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater. A long, long time ago, some of the gods, as she danced upon those brilliant purple flowers, of course they did. Although they aren't around anymore, though we're just tiny people.
Nilu, you of all people.
They symbol.
Yeah.
Thinking about the god. If my stage were anything like that.
So all of Lesser Lord Kus.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea.
今回のイベント大変なのか。
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zerus festival together?
Dunyarzad, everyone at the Grand... In that case,
イベントさ、なんか簡単なイベントもあるけど、たまにめんどくさいのあるもあるよね。
Did you know that the sound...
近くを見て回る。
Milu, you're out. Wow.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Ah, 違う。たまにすごい選びにくい時あるよね。
Things are don't be pulled in a bad when it comes.
Huh. Revamping this. I don't know much about. Oh, and the perfume sold. I'm.
そういえばこの子って神の目持ってるの？あれ神の目ないんじゃないの？なんかパッと見炎キャラっぽいけど、神の目ついあ腰についてる。あ、やっぱ炎かなこれ。炎だね。
Ah, as a child, my the Sub-Zero.
ループしたら一気にやってループするのこれ。
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine!
あら、キャサリンがこんなとこに来てる。
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
確かにずっと冒険者協会にいるよね。
Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the travel...
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Sure. But saying and doing the same old things... But take you two, for example.
Well, we enjoy traveling across to that.
Yes. You should keep searching.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not...
白熊のライダーの名前ださい。
I'm sure you two will get...
仮面ライダーシローという。
Hey, traveler.
Oh!
I've got something to tell you.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out. My
Sounds like a... Let's head over to the Citadel of Razor and wait for Dia.
レグザーチョウ。 すごいな、自動扉。ループのとこ結構長かった。じゃあそこ行く前に終わりにしよっかな。
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master. Anyway, I guess I should...
You sure sound a whole lot nicer.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
なんか目も猫みたいな目してるね。
Look, Dia.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person... Oh, hey, Chief.
GG.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage since you've already mentioned the theft.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a...
I suppose that's one way to look. Let me fill you in. The Academia, the Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's... The Academia's grip isn't long enough to...
Apparently what was lost has a grip. If you're interested, maybe you can...
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia...
If you're also in...
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do. And take it from me. If you two really... There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like...
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert... Well, Traveler...
Thanks, Tia! And since we've gathered all we could for the moment...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the sub... Good. Then we'll see you both...
あ、ちょうどなんか終わったな。ちょうど終わったから、ここで終わりにしておこうかな。第3章1幕。とりあえず魔人任務を先に片付けなきゃいけないってことだね。よし、終わりにしよう。目的の目標のポーズか。目標のポーズ。なんか猫科の動物っぽいよね。じゃあ今日はここまで。終わりにするよ。思った以上に緑だらけの世界だった。いいね。空気が美味しそう。お疲れ様です。はい、ありがとう。じゃあ今日はこれでおしまい。みんなありがとう。お疲れさんす。では。
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
はい、ありがとう。おしまい。